City leaders discussed the impact of this past weekend storm and how to be prepared for what else is expected to come in the coming days.
12 News' Shay O'Connor exclusively attended that meeting today and has more on the plan.
City leaders wanted to meet ahead of time to discuss just what to do in case of a weather emergency this week. Now, at this time, officials say the biggest threat to the city of Jackson is flash flooding.
This past weekend, severe weather greatly impacted the Magnolia State. In Jackson alone, the area received at least 2 inches of rain. Monday's meeting brought together the heads of nearly every city agency to talk about the impact of this weekend's storm.
Well, I mean, we did have a lot of rain, but it wasn't as much as we were anticipating. So some areas that we know typically do have a lot of water and a lot of flooding, we were actually pretty fortunate that it wasn't to the level that we thought it would be.
Problem is, the river levels are still high, and any extra rain is an additional challenge.
The reason why neighborhoods are taking on water is because our water levels and creeks are so high, and because of all the water that we've had and rain throughout the last few weeks or month. So we're just trying to monitor everything, but our creeks are very swollen right now, so that's contributing to the flash flooding.
At this point, the Pearl River sits at about 30 feet. Local leaders tell me they'll be watching to see what happens.
You can't rule out anything right now. We still have, like I said, still have about 4 to 5 days of rainfall, and some still could be very heavy. So the atmosphere is very moist, so we could see some localized areas of 3 to 5 inches at localized, but we're looking at general right now about 1 to 3.
Neighbors are encouraged to help out by clearing their curbs and gutters of yard waste and other debris. Barricades will also be placed along many low-lying areas prone to flooding. Sandbags will be available along Michael Avalon Street.
Keisha Sanders with the city of Jackson says if citizens in flood-prone areas need help cleaning their catch basins ahead of the severe weather expected this week, they should contact Bridges and Drainage of Jackson. That number is 601-960-1870. You can also find this number on WJTV.com as well. For now, in studio, Shay O'Connor, 12 News.